Alright, so I'm doing this review on the 1998 Oldsmobile LSS Supercharged because when I'm buying a used car, when I look on YouTube for reviews, I never found any just guys trying to sell their car, and I didn't want to hear them because they're going to be only talking good about the car. I'll be talking about good and bad about this car. This is 1998 Oldsmobile LSS Supercharged, so they do not make Oldsmobile cars anymore. So this could one day be a collector's item. So let me say right off the bat, I would highly suggest buying this car. I love this car so much. It goes really fast, gets great gas mileage. Tank is 12 gallons of gas, unleaded fuel only. There's your walk around. As you can see, I probably have some cosmetic damages because it is a 1998, so it's kind of old. But anyway, interior in this car is just awesome. Oh, one thing that I wish Oldsmobile would have done better was manufacture their paint a little bit more, because that's chipping away. We got a spot up here that needs to be repainted over. Yeah, so I wish they did their paint a little bit better. It does scratch fairly easily, though. As you can see in the interior, it's nice leather interior, very nice, very roomy, as opposed to driving like a BMW or another sports car. Alright. I do wish that they didn't make this steering wheel so big and bulky. It kind of takes up the room. Here's in the back, view of the back seat. I got some stuff back there, but very roomy, very nice. Foot pedals. The gas pedal does have a very sensitive touch to it. It takes some getting used to. And then the brakes are just, normal. They're not too high. They're not too light, not too heavy. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the hood, see what we got in the underneath the car. It's what really matters. Alright, 3800 series, number 2, Supercharged, LSS. Everything in here is stock, so no. My bad, guys. So nothing has been really replaced, anything. It does have a slight power steering leak. Not sure how that happened. This was my grandma's car before it was mine. Or, no, it was my grandpa's car before it was mine. Very nice. Very solid. As you can see, this is, you have to consider its age too. This looks like a modern car today, but it's a 1998, so it's what is that? 14 years old. So you got to consider that too. All right, let's go ahead and put this down. All right. Let's pop the trunk. See how much trunk space we got in there. And I got all my school books in here, but check this out. Got a lot of trunk space, I still got tons of room in here to store anything else I want to. It also comes with this feature. You can just pull this down. Bam, you got your way into the trunk. Oh, let's pop this. Let's get this running. See how it goes. All right, and first off, when you're buying these, this is kind of a pain, but you kind of get used to it. One second. Close the door. Car was coming by. All right, so you gotta. Whoa, I can't find it on the camera. All right, So okay, so here's what your keys will come with. Okay, so this is to start the car. This is to unlock, lock, basic things. But this is a security system, so it won't go unless you scan it down here. See that blinking light down there? You gotta scan it, and it'll turn green, and then you have a period of time to turn the car on. Starts very smoothly. Let's go ahead and go out of here. Very quiet when it starts. You can really hear the supercharger kick in when you're driving it, though. When you're driving at low speeds, it usually just runs off of the supercharger. But when you go fast, you can, the gas is gonna, what do you call it? The gas pedal's kind of gonna pause for a minute. It's not gonna, go any faster, but then the supercharger will kick in. One of the other things that I wish they did a little different with the car are, made the horn a little bit more manly. I mean, look at that. Listen to that. Oh, and this is another feature I forgot. This one has a sunroof, so it's very nice, very nice. And another thing, the air conditioner will probably go out. They don't have very high-powered air conditioning systems. Also, I found that the knobs on the temperature, they go out. I mean, they come off very easily. Alright, switch this back to me. Yeah, well, anyway, if you're looking to buy one of these, I would highly suggest buying one of them. But if you but there's definitely going to be a price point. I would probably buy this for around $2 to $3 grand, or maybe even $4. So that's what you should spend on this car if you really, really want it. I mean, it's a really good car. It'll last forever. It's got 131,000 miles on it. Probably going to run to 200,000. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe, like.